Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. This is your fortnightly reading for the second half of January. Now, what does Virgo need to know? I'm going to start off with the animal spirit cards because they seem to be connecting in particular with your sign. So what does Virgo need to know? The rooster agrees. What does Virgo need to know? Just got to keep shuffling till it feels right. Okay, let's go, Virgo. What are we going to get? Oh, beautiful. The swan. Beautiful. I think there's some happiness with your emotions coming through. Panther. Oh, fierce. You're going to be fierce. Virgo. Elephant. This is in the obstacles being removed. And starfish. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. This is the outcome, starfish. Things are starting to look good, especially on an emotional front. So I feel like this reading has a lot to do with emotions, but also moving forward with career and business. So let's see, what else can we get? We're going to use the Rider-Waite as a supporting energy. That feels right. Oh, okay. We have supporting the Swan, Judgment. Interesting. Looks like, okay, the Fool coming in as the Panther. Wow, okay. New beginnings coming through. Justice with the Elephant. Okay. Contracts and legalities coming through for you. Oh, wow. And as the outcome, the 10 of Cups. Wow, beautiful outcome coming in for you guys, Virgo. So let's start with this card, the Judgment and the Swan. This is you coming in. The swan, that downward pointing triangle is the element of water, and the swan effortlessly glides across the water and can see exactly what's being reflected back to it. It's this sense of being very, very clear about where you're at, because we've got this Judgment card supporting it. This is all around the effort that you put in and how you're assessing where you're at the moment. And it's the fact that we've got that swan coming in. It's very, very clear how you're feeling about this. Okay. And I feel like there's this sense of resolve that if you're not happy where you are at the moment, there's this sense of knowing exactly where you want to be. And so that's coming through with this swan energy really loud and clear. Judgment can sometimes be interesting energy to deal with because it does involve a lot of self-assessment, sometimes self-criticism, sometimes this sense that something's got to give, the words I was given. And there's this real sense of what have you achieved? What have you achieved with your life up until this point? Has it been easy? Has it been easy up until now or not? Or has it been a struggle? But these are all the questions. I feel like there's a lot of questioning. There's a lot of questioning, but the future direction and where you want to go is crystal clear to you with this swan energy. And it's really a sense of you want to follow what makes you happiest. It's this sense of following your heart. And it's not the easy path because the swan doesn't necessarily denote easiness, but it's the path that there's clarity here with the swan, but it's the path that is most aligned and reflects back who you are. So it's the path of truth for you. And that's why this Judgment's also denoting that there's this heralding. There's this heralding coming in of really following your truth and following what it is that really resonates on a very deep, authentic level. So that's what's coming through with these cards, Virgo. That's what's coming through because we have, as the situation or the person that you're dealing with here is the Panther and the Fool. Now, this is very much a new beginning or a new opportunity to start anew or start off on the right foot is the words I was given. But the Panther coming in, there's this real sense of protecting the space around you with this new idea of where it is or what it is that you want to be achieving with your life. You don't want other people coming in and judging it at the moment, because you've already got that judgment card, which I feel like is your self-judgment. You've made a decision within yourself, or you will be making a decision. This is what's coming up, this energy of you need to decide this for yourself. You need the space to be able to work out where it is that you want to be going with this Fool card. You don't have to necessarily know exactly how it's all going to pan out, but it's this sense of you need to start anew with something. And that Panther energy is just this very fierce, protective energy of no one's going to stop me from doing this. Don't try and stop me. Don't try and sabotage me. And don't try and get in my way. And I just feel like you're being so fierce. It might be a case of you being like having a few spats with someone, or keeping someone at a distance deliberately so that you have the space, because you need this space. So don't worry about this Panther energy. It's necessary protection so that you can move forward with it's setting a boundary, basically, is what the Panther energy is doing. And so I feel like it's setting a boundary around you and warding other people off. So if you're having any like sort of desire to just retreat from people, to spend some time by yourself, or to even just push them away. This could be petty arguments or quarrels, or just not wanting to return phone calls, that sort of energy. You just need your own space. And this is what you're dealing with. And so it's sort of a collective thing. It might not be one person in particular, but this Panther energy might be around a partner, someone close to you that wants to be there and usually involved with all your decision making and giving you advice. And you're just like, I just need to do this on my own for the moment. Because your challenges and opportunities coming up here is the Elephant and the Justice card. And the Elephant is the element of fire. The same with the Panther was the element of fire. And the Elephant, it's the remover of obstacles. It clears the path for you to move forward. But you can see that the fire is being held by the elephant's trunk. This fire is illuminating the path for you. So you're the one that's actually going, I need to create the space to move forward here. And interesting with the Elephant, it only illuminates a little way in front of the path. The same with the Fool. You don't know exactly where you're going. You just know you need to go. You need to start this. And so that's what this sense is. The Justice card, this very strongly I got when I first pulled it out, was contracts of some sort. So clearing the path, this could be, any kind of new job opportunity, you're receiving a contract, a bank loan even coming through. This could be clearing a path for any sort of acrimonious settlement that is required through the legal system. There's this real sense of that the law is on your side, that there is very strong structures in place to help you move forward. And so this could also be, for some of you, this could be your challenge, because it could be wanting to really push a contract to come to completion. So it's trying to I just keep getting you trying to make the space free for you. So whatever's limiting you or hindering you with this Justice card, this Elephant's wanting to break. And I feel like there's wanting to push through with that. So this could be resonating for some of you as well, in that the Elephant has a broken tusk, as we can see. So that's why I feel like this is a struggle that's been going on, that has been going on for a while, that the Elephant has been damaged in the process of this. And I just keep getting acrimonious or contracts really wanting to push through to the next level, or push through to some sort of resolution that involves this new start, this new beginning. And so this is the energy coming through. It could be an element of frustration here, but the opportunity is, because the Elephant's turning up, there is the opportunity for this Ganesh-like energy to come through. And we can see here, this is going to really require a lot of effort and following your intuition, because the red here, the intuition of the Elephant, is reflective in the coat here of the Justice. And so the two are connected. The two are very strongly connected here. I feel like justice will be on your side, though. When justice comes in, wrongs are righted, balance is restored, and truths are spoken. So that's very clear energy that's coming through. So if you can, can be an uncomfortable energy, but if you can sit with that, there's a lot of happiness coming through here. There's a lot of happiness with this 10 of Cups card and this Starfish card. And so I feel like there's some sort of breakthrough on that Justice card. There's a breakthrough around that energy, which is around contracts or breaking contracts or getting a new contract or something to do with that, because this 10 of Cups card is the happy ever after card. It's the happiness, the rainbow of happiness, and also a breakthrough. And I mean, the rainbow can represent creativity as well. We can see the couple are finally together. There's a happy family, happy life. This is a long-term happiness and fulfillment card. And with the Starfish, your feelings, your good feelings, and how you're feeling about this is going to be illuminated. It's going to be looking good. It's going to be feeling good, Virgo. So I feel like there's very much a bright new start on the horizon that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So I feel like it's just absolutely beautiful energy coming in for you. I mean, this is one of my favorite cards of the deck, the 10 of Cups. You can't ask for a better card, a happiness, happy ever after card. And a lot to do with family as well. A sense of freedom. Finally, at last, we're free with the family. Or I'm free to create the vision that I want. So it's really, really beautiful and positive energy coming through for you guys. And another thing just with this Judgment card, if we're talking about legalities, this could also be some sort of legal judgment that's coming through that will be to your advantage. But, I mean, that's not going to resonate for all of you. Some of you, it's just this new beginning and the path is being cleared, and that's part of the challenge, but that's also the fact that those cards are there means it's possible. Everything is possible. So lots of beautiful happiness as a potential outcome for this, Virgo. So I wish you all the best. I look forward to seeing you in February, and we'll talk soon. Take care.